Congress coming together to do something it usually doesn't do, meet a deadline well before that deadline comes up. The Senate, in just the last couple of minutes, is passing this plan to keep the government up and running, at least for now. Let me show you a live look at the Senate floor here. The bill, that's Senator Mitch McConnell, of course. The bill already passed the House. Now it's through the Senate. That means it is heading to President Biden's desk. But there is a catch in all of this. This is simply some can kicking because the new deadline comes up December 20th when we may be doing this all over again. I want to bring in NBC's Julie Tsirkin. So the initial deadline, Julie, was Monday to keep the government funded. Congress managed to get this done now, avoiding this election season shutdown potential, right? But they're going to have to face this again right before Christmas. Is that pretty much the bottom line?
That's exactly the bottom line. And in fact, because Congress managed to pass this, avoiding a government shutdown 5 days before the deadline, that doesn't happen in my 5 years covering the Hill. That can only mean one thing, Hallie, and that is that the election is around the corner. Nobody wants to be responsible for a devastating government shutdown. We've been through this before. It's like deja vu all over again. Now they basically sprinted out of here, running out of this building to go campaign for that November election. But you're absolutely right. They are just kicking the can down the road to December. I asked Speaker Johnson, I asked a lot of his colleagues, those who voted against the continuing resolution in the House, those who threatened Johnson's job over it in the past, what they make of all of this. And they said no one wants divisiveness, no one wants drama. They clearly don't want to talk about it either. But when they come back in December, Hallie, they're going to have to fund the government again through the rest of the year. Johnson may try to force it until March to try and keep the ball in a potential Trump administration's court. He could also be facing threats to his job again at that point. And again, they didn't attach one really important piece of all of this, which is the SAVE Act to Republicans, that bill that would have required proof of citizenship when people registered to vote in person. That was a non-starter for Democrats in the Senate, a non-starter in the White House, Hallie, and it couldn't even pass the House, Republican-controlled House. So that bill completely dead. They funded the government clean, no strings attached at all. That also included about $230 million in extra funding for the Secret Service. Again, they're going to have to figure out what to do in December with the rest of the year. But for now, of course, avoiding that shutdown.
And so interesting, too, because December 20th, we should know, right, by then, the balance of power in the House and the Senate for the following year, who obviously will be taking the White House after January 20th. It could be a very different political landscape.
Yeah, absolutely. And it'll be a different political landscape for Johnson, too, as he tries to hold on to that gavel, whether he has the majority or the minority in the new year. So we'll stay tuned for all of the holiday fun.
Julie Tsirkin, good luck on your holiday plans, and congratulations on setting a new record from sprinting to the House side to the Senate side for this live shot. Appreciate you with that breaking news. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.